as I walk up to your tree of all.
And welcome back to another Soulless Sundays, everybody.
Yay, yay.
Welcome back.
Everybody, please remember, feel free to add us on all other channels. Links are in the description of the live stream. Also, if you would like to be a part of our Discord, the link is also in the description. So how is everyone doing tonight? Spooky, hello, how are you? Clown with the let's go about 30 minutes ago as well.
Let's go.
We got Spooky, Clown, Jess, all in the comments, and we got Nightmare, Angel, and Owl. Maybe we can convince Angel to do a face reveal. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
I'm just glad that I finally get to have my camera on.
I'm glad you finally got it fixed.
Me too.
So we have two special guests. We have a bat and we have crickets.
Hmm?
I have a bat in my tree and we have crickets. So we have two special guests.
I love bats and crickets.
Oh, well, here's another special guest. Come here, Booklet.
My dog doesn't like me enough to come and love me.
Here's another special guest.
It's a Yoda.
He's a Yoda.
Hey, bye-bye. You know, bye-bye. I love you. Trying not to catch yourself on fire. Well, let's not do that, Spooky. We don't need you looking like Freddy Krueger.
No fire.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
How sweet, dark meat. Ghost in my bedroom. There's a snake in my boot.
No, we don't play with lighter fluid. Bad.
Well, she's starting a fire and she didn't add enough lighter fluid to it and she couldn't get it lit and then she just...
Okay, like I can't say anything. I like to do that too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here for all the shenanigans.
Oh, hang on.
Ooh, yes, me too, Spoopy. Me too, Spoopy.
Angel, you don't want to do a drink review for us?
A what?
A drink review.
Nah. A drink review of what?
Oh, I'll do a drink review. So, oh wait, I can't. Am I allowed to do that? Never mind.
Yeah.
I can?
Are you? You sure?
For it. You can do a
Okay.
drink review.
All right, well,
I'm telling you yes.
okay, well, this Jack Daniels and this Mountain Dew is really good together, I think. So I'm gonna try it to be for sure. I'll let you guys know. Hold on. Give me a second here. We're gonna review this and see how it tastes.
Owl, we already know that you like that though.
Not everyone knows. Why is it spicy?
Yes, Clown. I'm glad you got to go see Metallica. I am kind of upset that you didn't get there in time to see Ice 9.
Yeah, but that stage set,
Great, man.
that stage set that he took pictures of, man, that was beautiful.
Yes, it
Metallica
was.
is awesome. I'm jealous. My friend went to go see that too.
We were trying to do a night where some of our general members in the Discord could come and get on stream, but nobody took the bait.
Yep.
Is there anybody in the comments that is a part of the Discord that would like to join in late?
You got Spooky, Clown, every one of them that's in the comments, they're part of the Discord.
See, shame. You guys could have been up here hanging out, shenanigans.
Disco.
Disco, good. Disco, good. Hey, wait, hang on. I got some disco for you.
Oh.
We're gonna disco. I feel like I'm in an elevator. I also danced in my elevator.
That would
I found it fitting.
Oh no, you're good, Clown, you're good.
We still love you, Clown.
Yes, yay, pyros, because Jess watches me play with fire all the time.
Grounded, all of you.
It says the one with the letter.
Not
I agree.
All right, so what does everybody want to talk about with this stream?
Does anybody have any questions?
Yes.
We would just have to send you a link, and you would click the link, and boop.
Yeah.
Pretty much it's just like the Discord call. You could turn off your camera or you can leave it on.
Clown, BG Mac is awesome. I liked his albums Pretty Ugly and Pretty Ugly 2. I don't like that Ouija feller, but I'm going to give it a listen.
Gutter Water's pretty good too.
Oh, man. Gutter Water was great.
Which I'm really surprised he did not get in trouble for the cover art, because that's Nirvana that he stole.
Well, the way that he done it, there's no way that they could take and say that he was trying to copy anything. Unfortunately, because there has literally been t-shirts made of SpongeBob as Nirvana. There's been t-shirts made of Rick and Morty in a Nirvana setting. They can't do it. But Spooky, if you would still like to be on stream, one of us can send you the link directly to your private messages. You just click on it. You allow mic and camera access. If you want your camera on, you can leave it on. If not, you can turn it off. Add a picture, add your name, and I'll pop you in. And then you can get up on stream and give us ideas as well.
Then we can rock out with our socks out.
I was fixing to say, come on now.
Our socks. Everybody likes a good pair of socks.
Has anybody heard Ouija Mac's new album though?
Haven't yet.
It has some pretty good bass drops on it though.
I have to go download it. I don't have it right yet.
The Ouija is more like alternative, like hip hop, horrorcore.
Yeah. So
In my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much. And Clown, yes, there are some songs where his voice can get a little annoying, but all in all, he's a great artist. Give me just a second, Spooky. Can I see your phone?
Okay, cool. I'm not going to be the only girl up here anymore.
Are you friends with Spooky?
I don't think so, but add
It's a Bree. Hi.
He's
Hello,
a Bree.
Bree.
Hi, how are you?
Where is the Spooky?
Welcome to the shenanigans. How may we appease your interest?
There is the Spooky. Spooky, I just sent you a friend request from Jess. Add it, and I can share you the link.
I think there's a way you can drop it in the chat, but I don't remember how to do it.
So you need a secondary device to drop it in.
Secondary device. Everyone's favorite comfort meal. Mine would be pinto beans and fried chicken.
But then you got to be careful too. Well, we could pretty much be backstage. You don't know
Tacos.
them. You don't know them.
I like tacos.
Anybody could click the link after that. You drop it in the chat.
My comfort food would probably have to be junk food.
My friend got more stuff is going on.
Bree, if you need to message me, you can message me.
Yeah, Bree. If you need to message us, I can go get my other phone real quick.
I love pizza, but tacos have my heart.
Niggle.
Oh, yeah, I gotta try Shay's famous homemade lasagna that she makes.
I like lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Come here.
Don't bribe me with food, Nightmare. I'm like a cat. If you feed me one time, I might not leave. Just warning you. And I like your dog,
Shay
so.
made three pots of that, and it's never any leftovers.
Oh, I'm gonna come over. We're gonna hang out.
Right.
I too have a lot of comfort food, but tacos.
So better, Bubba? Bree, I have a lot of comfort food. I feel that. Too.
Hey, Angel, turn your camera on so we can high five.
Ah.
Oh, come on.
Here.
At least someone high fived me.
I'll high five.
Nightmare would have to high five you. He's right next to you.
Oh. Boo. See that? Nightmare, your turn. Come on, Angel. Don't leave a girl hanging now. Not cool.
Nightmare. Mom's asking you about Annabelle.
I love Annabelle.
She's driving me nuts.
That's
I still got to
Batman.
get to Michigan. That way Yoda and Annabelle can meet each other because I got to have them puppies. I've got to.
I'll go inside and show Annabelle off.
Show us the bat dog.
Nightmare, you're gonna have Annabelle have 2 litters of puppies because I think some Pitskis with bat dog ears would be great, and I need one. You know, a blue-eyed bat dog. I want it.
It's like, Dad, why are you showing me off?
She just rolled her eyes at you. She was like, "Whatever."
Spooky, that's fine. We'll do the whole letting members up on panel again next week.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you're more than welcome to join.
I mean, we could let them come in backstage after the show and show them pretty much how it works.
Absolutely.
so they can get a rough idea.
So, what's everybody's opinion on spirits? Random
They're
topic.
they're real.
Indeed.
I think Clown was asking how old is Annabelle?
5.
That is absolutely fine, Spooky. Yoda's not that old.
I got an idea for a stream.
What's that?
Church Sundays are another version of church.
I mean, that is Stoner Jesus up there, so.
I'm fat Jesus. But
I'm
yes,
not
don't
calling.
well.
I'm not calling you that. I refuse it.
I won't call him that because there's another person that's called that in the juggler community, and he's an asshole.
Yeah, y'all don't call me that then. Don't call me that then.
Yes, like paranormal spirits.
They're very, very fun to play with, especially with the Ouija board.
Ouija boards are a bad idea. You're grounded.
Not if you close them out right. You'll be fine.
I mean, yes and no. It's weird to have you on this end. I miss you up here.
Especially go to a cemetery and fuck the Ouija board and then spend a night in the cemetery. That's fun.
I mean, I'm not going to say that I haven't played with Ouija boards because I've definitely went to some abandoned buildings that were haunted as heck and did some stuff.
Your brother
Yes,
tried to hit you with a Ouija board today? Yeah, forget that.
Telling
remember
back,
when
demon.
when you went to those abandoned buildings. Yes, I remember.
I love abandoned buildings. Yes, paranormal spirits.
Remember that
Yeah.
one picture you had where the spirit was in the window and then you took another one and it was gone?
Yes. I have a bunch of weird ass pictures. I have one where people try to say it's a thumb, but if you really look at the picture, you can see like the outline of the nose and the mouth and the eyes and everything. It's trippy.
I have had a ghost his ankle the other night.
I remember
Like a
Juggles.
ghost at your ankle, Clown?
I was about to say, does anybody have any cool stories revolving around spirits and stuff like that they want to share?
I have a fucked up story.
I'm here for it.
There was an abandoned school that I used to go to that's been abandoned, and there's stories that a kid fell through the second store floor, and then there's also a story that a kid got locked in a locker and died. So I went there one day at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm walking past it, and you can see in the second store window, every time I go past a window, there was a green light going to each window as I was walking.
That's trippy.
Right.
And then I go up to the front door to look inside, and I took a picture in front of the front door, and you can clearly see in the picture in the window door there's a face. And then as I'm walking down the stairs, I feel something push me. So I fell on the fucking top stairs.
Jesus.
And then after that, I went to every day, and it was fucking weird. It was like drawing me to there every day.
Spooky. There's definitely ways around that. if you go to abandoned place, there's forms of protection you can take with you, so that way you're cleansed. You won't come back with any negative energy or anything attached to you or anything like that. So you definitely would not have to stay away from home for a week if you took the right precautions. Just my opinion.
Bree, will you message in the heathens and let them know that I will be able to play after stream? Told you about my downstairs guy dead in his apartment. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, clown.
And then I used to live I lived in an apartment that somebody committed suicide in the bathroom, and every time you would go in the bathroom and take a shower or use the bathroom, the light would flicker on and off.
Dang.
Nice.
It's a good thing that would be in the bathroom because I'd tinkle. Yeah.
A big bird was in my stroller when I was younger. Talked about being touched or buckled into the stroller. I understand that completely because I used to have an Elmo doll that would talk without ever being touched.
You know, that's weird that you say that, Spooky, because I was about to tell the story of I'm actually clairvoyant, so like I have a lot of weird spiritual stories, but I don't have enough time to tell them all. But I used to live in a old abandoned, well, not abandoned, but an old fucking farmhouse that's now abandoned. And every single night I would go to sleep and I would wake up in the morning with a like strange old man staring me in my face. And like there was a couple times we had like this little off room that we kind of turned into our own little kitchen. And I was sitting there on video call with my friend one night and I kept hearing something walk up and down the steps. Well, next thing I know, I look up and there's this old man in a farmer's outfit, overalls, plaid shirt, standing in front of the door just staring at me for like 2 minutes. Turned around, walked away, and I didn't see him like that anymore. That's when I started waking up in the middle of the night with him just like in my face. That was trippy.
Yeah, forget that. I remember like 13, 14 years old. I was laying in bed and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. This was pretty much my second experience. I was laying in bed and I was laying there and I started smelling sulfur. I was like, okay, I don't understand what is going on with this, so I'm gonna wake up. I wake up and all I see is these glowing yellow eyes and a reddish black maroon figure standing at the end of my bed, and I couldn't move. I was literally paralyzed.
That was your sleep paralysis, demon.
I think he's still here at my place. Clown, honestly, he probably is. He probably is.
Do you know how he passed? Was like self-inflicted or like somebody murdered him?
Or did he have like a heart attack or stroke or something?
Oh yeah.
I have 4 haunted dolls, but Mom doesn't know, and I'm a clairvoyant and veiled to the other side. Nice.
I used to have a big giant Ouija board that was haunted by 3 spirits.
That's crazy. But also same spooky. I don't even know how to really explain my gift. It's kind of just there. It's weird. I have a haunted carousel now. That's pretty dope.
I'm still waiting for my haunted pirate ship owl.
I gotta wait till I can get back in there because I guess there's been people like looking around the house. I guess they're getting ready to like take it down or something. So I gotta wait until like there isn't anybody around there. But I will get it. I will get it.
Nice. I really want to try to fix that crystal pirate ship because the way it looks, even if there's a spirit attached to it, I don't care. It's not going to bother me. I can get rid of the spirit. I just really want that shit.
Yes, spooky. And it was one of those like weird axes, like the double-sided axe thing, whatever the heck that is.
Executioner axe.
It's like one of those like old farming axes. I think it's called an axe. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's called a double-headed axe.
That thingy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did have it right.
I need to start collecting like where I used to collect when I was like 19 and 20. I used to collect stuff from like serial killers.
That's
So
cool.
he died. So he died from not eating or something along those lines. Okay. Then yeah, he's probably still there, clown.
Probably.
Maybe he wants some food. That's why he's sticking around.
Bake him some cookies and just leave them there like for Santa.
Clown. What you could do the next time you feel like he's there, make him a plate of food whenever y'all sit down for supper, and leave it at the table, even when y'all go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, the food will be gone.
It does sound good.
Yes, food does sound good. As soon as the stream's over, I am making me a giant ass sub sandwich, and I will post it in the Discord.
I'm gonna eat some nachos.
Literally, the bread for my sub sandwich is this long.
Freaking 2-footer.
2 foot long.
It's about half. Did he slaughter pigs in front of your door as well?
That I did not see, but I did live on a farm and there was never pigs on this farm, but we could hear like pigs squealing in the woods.
Yes, Bree, a sub and some nachos sounds amazing.
It really does.
Do you want Daddy to throw the ball? There you go. Go get it. I finally found his indestructible, so.
What state
Nice.
what state are you in, Spooky, if you don't mind me asking?
And if you don't mind sharing.
Right. I hate heartburn, clown. Highly dislike it.
There used to be a slaughterhouse that was haunted over here, but I don't know if they still have it up. I think they tore it down.
Ooh, that's the worst thing you can do to a haunted place is tear it down.
But yes, Spooky, always offer food or some type of appeasement to a spirit.
Mhm.
It'll help stay benevolent instead of vengeful.
Well, the story goes, the haunted slaughterhouse over here, there was news that when it closed at a certain time, axes and fucking knives and shit would be thrown across the room.
That's creepy.
There we go. Now we've labeled what we're doing. Spooky time.
See, there we go. I found something to do. I feel accomplished. I contributed, guys.
There you go.
Oh shit, you're not far from me because I'm in Maryland.
Oh, nice.
So
Now you're in New York.
that song started playing in my head too.
I knew it wasn't me that had that playing in my head. Just like the other night, I had said something about chicken tenders and everything while Bree was making them. And I looked at her and I said, Bree, go ahead and sing the song. I know it's not me singing it in my head. And she
It was
just looked at me because
I'm always jamming to that song in my head.
I hate that song.
It's
I
probably
love
in
that
everybody's
song.
head right now.
Every time I hear chicken, I think of Captain Spaulding from House of Thousand Corpses.
I love that movie.
Free
So
chicken.
Every time I hear somebody talking about they're afraid of clowns, I think of Captain Spaulding.
You afraid
What's
of
the matter?
clowns?
You don't like clowns?
We
Rest
don't
his
make
soul.
you laugh.
Aren't we fucking funny?
I love clowns that are Captain Spaulding. Other than that, I hate them.
Rest in peace to Captain
Right.
Spaulding.
Right.
Hey, I seen you wearing a clown shirt the other day.
Look, it was a shirt. I put it on. I have to see it when it's worn anyway. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to wear it. Next time I'll put a piece of duct tape over its face and I won't have to worry about it. I never
No,
look at my own shirt.
just put it over his eyeballs. Yeah, he doesn't look at you.
That's what I need to do.
Cold temp to an extremely cold temp. See, I wouldn't think that that was a spirit changing it. I would literally be like, oh, the AC finally started working again. It can literally be 15 degrees in the room, and I'm just going to be like, ooh, this is nice.
That happens to me often too, though, Spooky. One minute I'll be hot as hell, and then the room's like freezing cold.
Ooh, I know a movie that we need to watch for October after we do the whole Ed and Lorraine Warren series. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Ridiculous. I don't know what night you're planning on doing this, but I'm pretty sure my duck has to get foot surgery that day. Yeah. I'm sorry. I won't be able to make it to that stream.
If my room goes cold, I'm screwed because it's always boiling.
Has anybody seen the movie Strangeland with Gene Simmons?
No.
I have not yet.
That's a very fucked up movie.
Bree, if your room goes cold, it's because of one of two people. And one of them, I don't think he's gonna mess with you that bad. We had absolutely no central air in my old house. Understandable. I don't have central air in this house neither.
Spirits are very interesting. In my opinion, the safest way to communicate with a spirit is with a pendulum.
Do anybody have a story about stuff levitating in front of them?
Yes.
Yes, I actually have a story about somebody taking and picking up my vape while I had it in my hand. They literally just watched it too. The vape did this and flew across the freaking room.
I mean, the one...
Why'd you throw it? I said, I didn't even move my hand. Yeah. It was freaking...
I guess you could count mine as levitation. We were in this abandoned building, and my one friend kept talking shit and like mocking the spirits, and he got yeeted like down the steps, but he definitely levitated over like 5 of those steps and into the wall. I don't know if that counts.
Well, it counts because it's a pretty much a full apparition that you saw, and it was levitating. So it is a case of levitation.
Touche.
It's just not a bodily levitation.
Wasn't for me.
What did they say? Did they say anything after?
After they got yeeted?
Yeah.
They proceeded. I think the spirit attached itself to him because he proceeded to act really freaking weird. And he was the driver of the situation, and we had to pull over on the side of the road and get somebody else to drive because he was just like nuts. It was weird. It was a crazy situation.
Right.
Ghosts and spirits and stuff are pretty interesting. If you ever have any questions, I'm sure definitely me and KJ could probably help answer your spiritual questions.
Clown, are you saying that you're new to believing that ghosts exist? I've had 2 attachments. That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that
broke out of my bookshelf and tried to hit me in the head. Ah.
Yeah, the farmer guy didn't really give me very good vibes. He was definitely like off, very angry individual.
Don't be like me, y'all. Don't fuck with black magic unless you know what you're doing.
Touche,
Yeah, stop it. I have a witch and demon thing and a little boy. Yes, yes, you do. But the little boy helps you a lot. He also tries to take all of your shit too.
They like to do that. I don't know why they like to do that, but for some reason they just want to make sure you know that they're there.
Sometimes I like playing hide and seek, and eventually
Right,
you'll
Bruce?
find it.
What do you mean? Why would I do that? Play with black magic? It's fun.
For shame.
I've played with I've played with voodoo before, and I actually got the doll to work. It was pretty cool because I made a doll of my teacher, and she was really making me upset. So I literally took a safety pin that I had on my backpack, and I poked her in the head, and she immediately got a migraine and started bleeding from the nose. I got scared, so I threw the doll away. She quit
Let,
3 weeks.
let's just say I was doing some really, really dark shit back in the day.
I thought you were gonna say, and I threw the doll away, and we never seen her again.
Spooky, me and Jess literally wake up in this RV, and the radio will turn itself on. We will wake up to the radio being on. We have the whole surround sound radio built into the RV thing. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Who here falls asleep with the TV on?
Me,
I cannot.
I do.
Y'all never hear about the
Used to.
leaving your TV on story?
Why do you think I keep the TV on?
I literally did that one time and woke up in the middle of the night and I seen a black shadow come out of the TV very slowly.
Yeah, TVs are definitely a freaking portal because there's so much energy and shit within a TV. Like it's so much easier for spirit to use that to freaking get power. TV stays
Never,
off. I mean, I'll keep my fan.
never do this. Do not put two mirrors directly across from each other because that is also a portal too.
No. Do not let mirrors face each other. And if you have a mirror that's facing a picture that has an almost mirror finish, move it. It is the same way.
Same thing with dream catchers. Don't put them on the outside wall. Leave them on the inside walls.
I'm obsessed with dream catchers. I literally have
Because the dreams of other people
4
will
dream
come through
catchers in
those
my room.
walls if they're facing on the outside of a wall.
I've dabbled in dark magic, not white. Every time I tried to do white magic, it always turns dark. So,
I've
Dark
dabbled with both.
we got 5 viewers. How is everyone doing tonight? Tell us your favorite spooky story.
Yes. Oh, the spooky stories.
And as soon as I said we had 5 viewers, they left. Nope, they're back.
I need to get my carousel for my grandma, so next time we stream, I can show everybody my haunted carousel.
Bree, yes, I know you.
Has anybody seen the movie Staying Alive?
Yes! I want that computer game so bad.
Yes,
I
clown.
want-
Those can feed off of your energy.
I literally watched the movie Stay Alive. And I was sitting there, I was like, there's no way that this is a real game. And I looked it up. It's a real game. And it's only for PC. And I want it.
There's so many cool games for PC. I need to get a PC.
Owl, we are literally the same. I am in love with Dreamcatchers.
I love them so much. Like literally every corner of my room has a dream catcher. I'll show you my favorite dream catcher.
I never bought dream catchers. I always went to Walmart and got those. They're the sewing circles. If you take those and you pull the inside of it out, you can literally sit there and wrap the whole thing and then make your own dream catcher. And that is a beautiful dream catcher. Hang on, Owl.
This is my favorite dream catcher.
That is pretty. I like it.
I've had it for a couple of years, and I love it.
I like it. And Clown, I like reading about the Manson family. I also like watching the movies and the series about it as well. But my favorite thing to watch is Forensic Files and To Catch a Killer.
Twinsies, Spooky. And thank you, Bree.
Yes, Bree, it was. It was.
If I can remember where I got it from.
Documentaries.
Me Too, Nightmare.
Yes. Spooky documentaries are good. And if nobody has watched it yet and y'all are really into spooky stuff, me, Bree, and Owl usually stream a YouTube channel. It's called Overnight. And they did the Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Oh, thank you, Spooky. And yes.
They were the only paranormal investigators that were ever allowed to do it. Y'all have to look up Overnight and watch the Ed and Lorraine Warren series.
I watched that channel. Have you seen the Abandoned Mall one?
Yes.
I just recently started watching it with them, so there's a lot of episodes that I haven't seen, but I'd be down to watch them. I'd have to try to catch up.
Clown, yes, John Wayne Gacy was a killer clown, but he was not the first. Unfortunately, he was not the first.
Jack the Ripper is my favorite serial killer.
John Wayne Gacy is just weird as frick, and he is one of the reasons why I do not like clowns. Yeah.
Jack the Ripper wasn't my favorite serial killer. No. My favorite serial killer was the BTK killer. The only reason why I liked him is because he has over a recorded history of 350 kills. And only 75 of them have been found. But before he got executed, it was recorded every kill, where they were, and they're still looking for them. New ones pop up every single day, at least.
Apparently, he was trying to break a world record. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember there was a serial murderer that killed his girlfriend and stabbed her 96 times. And his brother was like, you know what? I'm going to do better than him. And he stabbed his girlfriend 107 times. She was dead after 40.
I'm not going to lie.
Brother.
When you said serial killer, I was about to ask you, who the hell is sick in the head and kills breakfast? Who does that? And why? Like,
his name is Count Chocula.
Leave my breakfast alone.
Dahmer, Dahlia, and Jack are my faves. Hell yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer was great. The only thing that I couldn't get behind with Dahmer, I don't think I could ever eat a person. I mean, I can, but that's a different way.
I know.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
Rounded.
I love how every one of us are just like, this serial killer is my favorite. Not, ooh, I would never have drank or went to dinner with that serial killer. No, it's this one was my favorite. Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer, the people nommer.
Nom 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 nom. He was hungry. Maybe back in his day, freaking inflation got them too. Them damn grocery prices fucking high enough to make somebody eat a person.
If you're into all that serial killer stuff, there is a show on Hulu Plus called The Devil You Know. If you haven't seen it, it is worth the watch.
Ooh,
Check it out.
I'm gonna have to check that out because I haven't watched that one yet.
It's a documentary, and it's a good documentary. Check it out and let me know if you like it or not.
I will definitely check it out.
Yep, so will I.
There is so many nights that me and Jess go to sleep to either Forensic Files, Catching Killers, Making a Murderer,
So many nights.
the Rajneesh murder series where it was the Guru Rajneesh, that one. We fall
That
asleep
is
to
true.
that one.
That's true, Brie.
Edwin Kemper is cool too, but I can't tell you what he did to his mom. You don't have to, clown. Most of us know him. Dahmer didn't like people with tattoos. He said the ink made the meat taste bad. I remember that. That was in one of the documentaries about him.
I'd be safe. Yes.
Does anybody know what was based off of Ed Gein?
Do tell.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie was based off of Ed Gein.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's the real life Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm. And he was a real person.
Mm-hmm.
He was never caught neither.
No.
They
No, I don't
claimed
think he
to have
was.
caught him, but they never actually caught him. He was still running around until he was dead of old age.
I was
I
gonna
wanna
say, I
watch-
think it's true what they said. They did catch him, and I think he murdered the cops that caught him or some shit like that and got away, and they never could find him. And like I guess years later, they found him when he was like an old man or some shit. Either they found him dead or something. I don't remember, but it's like a backstory to that.
I can't remember.
The Killer Next Door, that's another good one to check out.
One that would be a good one to really check out is My Horrible Roommate.
Oh yeah.
That one was a bad documentary. I've never, ever seen a grandmama that was that fucking ruthless.
The Killer Next Door clown broke my soul, my entire heart. No, I can't. I can't watch it again. Like I watched it and like I bawled my eyes out, and like it just like crushed my soul. Mm-mm.
Because
And
I remember the BTK killer and Ted Bundy. Both of them got caught initially, but they were suave and they were able to just like coax their way out. And Ted Bundy wound up fleeing prison one time. I remember that. I've seen too many freaking killer documentaries. I need to stop.
You're prepared to kill.
the documentary that clown was just talking about, the American Killer, the Next Door thing. You can
Yeah.
actually look up some stuff. I can't remember the dad's name right now, but if you look up the dad's name and look on the backstory and stuff with the house after it all happened and the way that they investigate, there's actually a bunch of spiritual stuff. You can actually see the little girl's spirits running around the house and shit. It's trippy.
Manson, if I'm not mistaken, he's already made it to where he can get out of jail now, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe, didn't Manson just die?
I don't think he did.
Because I heard that there was this girl who was like obsessed with him. She's a younger girl and she's still like pressed on him. And they were talking about getting married, and he was supposed to be released from prison or something. And then I thought I heard that he died. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember anything about him dying.
I will look it up after this stream though and let you know for sure.
Isn't Jack the Ripper also another one that they didn't catch?
Jack the Ripper was never caught.
No, yeah.
There's like 100 and something people that they think is Jack the Ripper. They still don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There's also been rumors that Jack the Ripper was actually a woman.
The funny thing,
Charles Manson died November 2017.
okay, Charles Manson's already dead.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But Jack the Ripper, there was a whole rumor going around that it was a woman doing it because they were only killing prostitutes, much like the Black Dahlia murders. They also believe that the Black Dahlia murders was also Jack the Ripper.
Yep.
They think that both of them were synonymous.
He died of a heart attack.
There's
Gotcha.
also been rumors that there was that it was two separate people but working on the same like situation, you know what I mean?
They were working in sync.
Yeah. Because there's also been a lot of talk, you know, like when they put the body parts and shit up on the Hollywood sign. There's like a lot of discussion on how could one person do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I love
haven't
conspiracy
seen that one
theories too.
yet, but I'm gonna have to watch that one. Yeah, Spooky just looked it up. She just told me he did.
Oh.
He died in 2017.
Well, if you guys aren't busy later and you guys want to watch the Nukes Top 5, we can stream that together for a movie or something.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. We can do that in movie night.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Fagan has Jailhouse TV. I don't like Zach Fagan. He's a Fagan. Sorry.
Wait,
I'll
is that
find it.
Zach who?
The dude from Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Oh, Zach Baggins?
Fagans.
Whatever. I don't like him. I don't believe half the shit that he says. I think it's all like fake shit.
The one thing I don't like about him is he will go into any haunted place, a skeptic, and sit there and be like, oh, well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to provoke every spirit in here and then think, I'm going to be okay. All right, Bree, love you. Have fun.
You know what agitates me about these ghosts? Especially YouTubers when they have more than one person. You notice they go into a room and there's all the people's not in that one room. You notice that? That annoys the
Yep.
fuck out.
That's why in
Yep.
all those shows they're like, oh, let's split up into groups, and then like you hear this banging sound. Oh wow, they'll be like, oh, well, we got a crew upstairs and blah blah blah, and it's like,
We have a crew upstairs, and they're making absolutely no noise. So there's no reason for this to be coming over our speakers. And then all of a sudden it shows both ones. But if you actually take and download their YouTube videos, if you download it and look at it on your phone, it literally shows the timestamps at the tops of each one of those screens when they pull it up. Yep. You can see that it's different timestamps.
exactly.
All of them.
Speaking of a YouTuber that does that kind of stuff, if any of y'all watch more Saul, I can't remember his fucking name, but he's been caught for like using strings and shit, closing doors with invisible strings and shit, and acting like a ghost closed it.
That's so dumb.
Mo Sargi is his name on YouTube.
I want to try to plan either maybe a Saturday or something if everyone's free. Maybe we can do a Saturday stream if I can get myself to a abandoned building and do like a haunt night.
If wait until the next night you're over at your grandmother's and do that abandoned house that's across the street. Because that one will be a lot easier for you to get to, and we already know that Brad will be there with you.
That is true. We don't have to worry about me getting ghost napped.
And another one that and does all that shit is what's his name? Omar or something? I
I
can't
don't
remember his name.
name. But Ghost Adventures, I will not watch no more because it is fake. Ghost Hunters, I will not watch because the very first episode I ever watched of them, I seen what they said was an invisible string. You literally see it in the show. They literally have strings set up to counter tables and everything, to the legs that pulls it to the side. You can see every bit of it
To move
because
things
they
around.
their night vision thing. They use their night vision camera, and
Yep.
that night vision pings off of an invisible string, much like fishing line.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't watch any of those. If I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna watch something on YouTube that is highly credited, that I can't find nothing wrong with it, and usually it's with infrared cameras and night vision.
hmm
Because that's going to be the telltale of everything. You'll be able to see it if they use either one of those.
Because to be
And
honest, when you and Bree asked me about watching that paranormal show, at first I thought to myself, I was like, do I want to watch it? Most of those paranormal shows are a bunch of hoax bullshit. But then I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna try it because you guys made it sound freaking awesome. So like I watched it and I was like, this is actually fucking legit. Like this is a thing. Like I could get into this one. This is the first one I've watched in a long time that actually has real shit in it.
A lot of those ghost shows too that bothers me is their fucking reactions are so fucking late.
right,
Mm-hmm.
they'll sit there like 5 seconds after and be like, "Oh, did you hear that?"
Right.
And then they replay it, and you don't even hear it.
Yep.
Watch Sam and Colby on YouTube. I actually follow them, Spooky. I've been a subscriber to them for a while.
I'll have to check them out.
I watch Overnight. I watched another one, but I can't think of his name right now.
Which show, clown? Because I literally I'm talking about a lot of different YouTube shows.
If
Yeah.
you want a good laugh, even though it's fake, and you're into that ghost stuff, watch Ghost Brothers. Their reactions are fucking funny, but it's fake, but it's funny.
What's
Oh my
what's the
God.
one that we watched, KJ, with Bree?
It's Overnight.
That one's the one I was talking about, Clown, if that's the one you're wondering about.
My favorite episode of Ghost Brothers is when one of the brothers is like, "A ghost just touched my ass."
Oh my god.
Bro, oh my God. Ghost Brothers, I tried watching 2 of their videos. They are
Yep,
just
Overnight.
as bad as Ghost Facers.
Their reactions are still funny though.
They're literally just as bad as Ghost Facers from Supernatural. They are crap, but it is funny.
A ghost touched my ass.
Overnight released a new video tonight, or Colby and Sam, or the one they're talking about, Spooky?
Toby and
Uh,
Sam have not uploaded in a while. It's been a month since they uploaded.
If Sam and Colby uploaded a new video, I need to watch that one tonight. If Overnight uploaded a new video, me and Owl already knows what our Monday or Tuesday is going to look like.
Or if Bree gets home early and we ain't tired, we can always watch it tonight.
There we go.
I'm curious which one she said had a new episode. The suspense is killing me.
It's probably going to be Sam and Colby. Unless if she went to go look for Overnight. That better boy.
Honestly, I'm interested in watching any kind of paranormal stuff. I want to show you and Bree later on. I want to go on YouTube and show you a thing on the Glendale Hospital that I explore that I found on YouTube.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
I bet that one's going to be a good one.
I gotta find the right video because I found there's actually a couple of them, and I want to see if I can find the one where me and my friends are actually guest appearance in it because we accidentally ran into some ghost hunter people there, and we got to be in some of the video. It was pretty dope. I hope I can find it.
The new one. Wow, it's been a while since they released a new one.
Well, shit, it's been a long time, and it's a good, like, legit show. I'm down to watch it if you guys want to tonight after stream.
Sam and
Yeah.
Kobe, their last video was a month ago.
I'm down to watch it.
Okay, Spooky is seeing a new video released tonight, and Nightmare's not seeing it.
The last video I watched overnight is when they opened that big ass Divic box.
That was like a week and a half ago.
I hope they come out. I hope they come out with one.
I gotta unsubscribe from them and then re-subscribe because I'm not getting their notifications for some reason.
After this, I gotta go subscribe to the overnight too, so that way I know. Because I need to know. I'm pissed off that they freaking left us on a cliffhanger and they were just like, oh, well, let's open this one. Ends episode. I'm just like,
that really pissed me off because they literally pick up a Divic box and they're like, let's open this one, and goes to hand it to the girl, and it's just like, we realized that this is going to have to be a 2 or 3 part episode. What
Or they sit there and go, oh, if we get this many views, we'll do another video. That drives me nuts too.
I was so sad. I'm like, some bitch.
Hey, I comment, I like, I do every bit of it because I want to see that next video. I have to.
And I'm a big fan of freaking Aaron. I watch him on TikTok all the time with his like little kid voices and shit. He cracks me up. I love him. I join his lives sometimes and hang out in the comments. He's just funny.
I didn't know when you were. I think you might know.
Oh, look at us going above and beyond. 2 minutes past the time we were supposed to end stream. Look at that. We're devoted.
Get it in a minute. But I'm in to watch something new. Hell yeah, clown. Yeah, if we go to Sam and Colby tonight, we'll stream it in the server. So if you can't sleep, you're more than welcome to join, even if it's halfway through. That's okay. Just we'll tag everyone before we go to start watching it. If we watch it tonight, it'll be fun.
I'm excited. I love spooky movie nights.
Watch overnights. I'll jump in every once in a while.
That'd be cool.
But, we're going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream. So everybody, please remember, feel free to add all of us on the other channel links in the description of the video. Also, if you would like to join our Discord and be a part of Spooky Time, Spooky Showtime, or watch the movies that we're going to be watching in October, or if you would just like to request Owl a story time, we have every bit of that set up to where you can do that. The link to our Discord is in the description. It is good for 7 days before our next stream.
Yep.
With that being said, everybody have a great night. We love you all. Stay wicked. Whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Later.
Bye.